Have you seen everyone trying to call it a false flag event? I think people's brains have been cooked, but I get why people think that. There are a million different opinions out there. Some people think, oh, it's great, I'm glad that this happened. Other people say this is the most heinous act of violence that has ever taken place. Please do not pay attention to the dead Palestinian children, that Israel is melting at a rapid clip, and instead talk about this. There are plenty of people who are using this as an opportunity to be like, this is a heinous anti-Semitic act of violence. Everyone that says free Palestine should be instantly jailed, all this stuff. Ultimately, I mean, look, this is, let's just go through the details, and I'll give you my perspective. Okay. What the fuck does said to be engaged mean? Are they engaged to be married? Said to be engaged is they're humanizing the victims in this situation. That's why they're you know, this is how it goes. Obviously, there's no such humanization, of course, when the victim of an Islamophobic attack is a 7-year-old child, and that doesn't happen obviously in the United States of America. But the reason why they're talking about it is because he bought a ring to basically announce his engagement to the girl that he was dating. They're both in the Israeli embassy
area.
But the reason why people are like saying this is a psyop is for two reasons. I don't think it is, for the record, and I'll tell you why. The reason why people think it's a psyop is because this happened right after the Israeli occupying force shot at diplomats in the West Bank. And immediately people with maybe a little bit too much pattern recognition turn around and go, ooh, that's probably a way, like they probably executed these like low-level Israeli diplomats so that they can like change the SEO or whatever when people type in Israeli diplomat attack or something. And no, that's not the case. That's ridiculous. Or, people think it's a psyop or people think it's a psyop because like they're just like sacrificing low-level Israel embassy workers because low-level embassy workers because they claim, you know, they want to change like the victimhood narrative back to Israel or something. Okay. But of course, there are a lot of pro-Israeli accounts that are using this opportunity, as they use any fucking opportunity, to turn around and fucking say, oh my God, we have to stop people from saying free Palestine, which is fucking ridiculous. Suck my dick, okay? Actually, suck my fucking dick. Yeah, you're right. You know, this, because of this incident, we should actually just close our eyes to the genocide that Israel is doing. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable bargain.